Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a plain blank Nike box in front of us, all orange up top, a little bit of that striped gray bottom, and Nike Air on the side. We lift it up so you can see it a little bit better. This is a Nike Air Huarache LE, which stands for limited edition, men's size 13. The US price was $120 retail, and the colorway is Praline Umber Wine Black. I am screwing the color up pretty bad there. But these released, I believe, on November 26th, 2021 for $120 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So let's bring this up, show you some detail. And I am a big fan of the Huaraches. It's a style not for everybody, kind of like the Presto. It's a weird sneaker. I feel like Yeezys are in that category. I've never been a big fan of a lot of the models, but a lot of people love certain ones like the 350s. This is kind of in that category. It's an awkward looking shoe. To me, it screams futuristic because I'm from the 90s. It grew up in the 90s, and this is a shoe that was represented strong at that time. And with this kind of techie futuristic look, I'm just a big fan of it. I like the way they feel on feet. They're light and they're comfortable. I will say in the beginning of the video though, since it's a pretty common general sneaker, if anybody's never owned a pair of Huaraches and you have more of a narrow or average width foot, I would probably go true to size. But if you have a wide foot or your foot's kind of bulky, I would definitely probably go up half a size. These fit snug and they're a little bit tougher to get into with this kind of booty type, whatever you call it, that like sock liner thing, but it's not a sock liner, it's like, yeah. But other than that, let's talk about the details. We've got a leather hang tag, which actually just says limited edition across it. We'll move that out the way. And your upper is a nice nubuck kind of material in this tan, I guess, praline color. The only thing I have to say about these, which really drives me nuts, and I know I shouldn't be complaining, it's nothing crazy hyped or crazy valuable, but it's still about the principle. $120, and look at these glue stains. And this is across a praline upper, which is a tan, so it's going to show more. So when we bring up the other shoe, you can see, look at this glue right here. I mean, the quality control Nike. This kind of silhouette cannot afford to have the glue protruding out like this because it's obvious. You can see it from a good distance away, and this is brand new. That I find to be a little unacceptable, and that shouldn't be happening. So that's a little warning for you about these pairs. If you do get that, they haven't been worn. It's just glue stains from the factory, and it's unfortunate that's happening. Here is a darker kind of brownish midsole, which is very, very comfortable. It's like a foam, like an impact foam, has a squish to it. I know it's going to be hard for you to see, but I can push it in right there. There is your black outsole with hints of that brownish olive. It's like a brown olive. It's like a crazy looking brown. It's nice though. I really like the way they block these colors. A little bit of purple contrast makes it look really nice. The actual purple material here is like a neoprene. I'm pretty sure it's a neoprene fabric. It's the best description of it. This black piece right here going around the shoe is all rubber with Nike on the back around the heel area. You have Air stamped down here on the midsole. A little bit of that purple material coming up for contrast. This brown is also obviously part of that same material. Almost has like a satin reflective color. There's a look at the medial side. Once again, I really like the tan and this praline color. It looks really, really nice. Coming up the toe box, you got a little perforation on this neoprene brown fabric. Brown laces are the only laces you get with clear tips. And coming up the tongue is all the way down, you have that neoprene material, which is like an inner lining to the sneaker. And you got an Air Huarache by Nike tag up top, which is made of rubber in brown and black. And your lining on the sneaker is a purple, which finishes off with that Nike globe. It's the Nike International globe tag. If I can find a photo of it, I'll leave it there. This way it's more clear and better for you guys to see what was in there. And that is really about it about the details. There's not too much else to talk about. I think this is a solid silhouette for anybody who's never owned a pair of Huaraches. Like I said, I would go true to size unless you got a wide foot. I would size up. I think they're very, very comfortable. I like the way they fit. I like the way they look. And you can really pull them off with anything, whether you want to wear like some cuffed sweatpants, if you want to wear jeans that are baggy, if you want to wear khakis, cargo pants. I feel like these can match anything. Maybe not this colorway with blue jeans, but the Huarache silhouette itself. But other than that, I'm going to leave the review there. I don't want to drag it out too much, but I want to talk a little bit about these, the styling. I just really, really enjoy the silhouette, and I think it's underrated. I don't see a lot of people wearing Huaraches that much. These were coming back for a little bit a couple years ago, and Prestos were a little hyped when they did the off-white thing, but I think this is still an underrated silhouette. Let me know what you guys think of the Nike Air Huarache, specifically this Praline colorway. If you'd like to mention any other Huaraches you really, really like, let me know down below. And other than that, I thank everybody for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you stick around. I have more good stuff coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a good day. All right?